Living in a rental sometimes means you do not have many choices, especially regarding major renovations. However, it does not mean you cannot make slight changes. Are you wondering how to do it? Congratulations, we've listed 12 storage ideas for a minimalist and rental house. And as always, Simp Home presents you with the list. Number 12. A renter-friendly nook transformation project ideas at the Avant-Garde. Do you have an awkward space under the stairs in your rental house? You may think that you can't do anything with it. The truth is, you can turn it into an indoor garden. Creating this garden is not that hard. You only need to use a tarp and edging for the base. Then put a lot of rocks until you completely cover the tarp. After that, place a large flower pot housing your favorite greenery. You can also add some rocks to make this space look more mesmerizing. Number 11. The inspiring floating table for a fresher old bedroom. Floating shelves are perfect for any small room because they can help you organize things without taking up floor space. You can find many floating shelves in stores. However, they may cost you a fortune. Besides, finding the best one that meets your requirements is somewhat tricky. Thus, creating your floating shelves has always been your safe bet. For more details, follow a link pasted in the description. For more relevant ideas, we have prepared for you She's Find, a regular search engine program that you can use daily without giving up your search history or behavior in exchange. If privacy is a big thing for you, we support you with She's Find as a real action. Number 10. Craft your own custom double working desk by @Crafts by Abuela. Investing in a piece of furniture that serves double duty is always a good idea. Even better, you can make it yourself to get what you need. This desk, for example, doubles as a dressing table and workspace. You will only need a rolling chair that helps you easily pivot and move from the workspace to the dressing table. To make this desk, you'll need to use 3 large boards for the tabletop. Then assemble them with the legs, install the shelf separating the workspace and dressing table, and you're good to go. Number 9. According to @Myra Walsh, you can transform a unique sink from a boring sink and a broken tuba. This project may require permission from the property owner because you'll have to remove the old sink and faucet. Nevertheless, it's worth a try. You will replace the sink with a tuba or a baritone. Now, you might be wondering how to do this. First, you have to remove the sink. Then, mount a wooden board to the wall to hold the tuba. After that, you need to tweak the tuba or baritone a bit by cutting out the bottom part of it so that you can insert a pipe. Number 8. How to convert wooden crates to a new table via @MyHomeStory. Wooden crates are renowned for their versatility. You can use them to create various pieces of furniture, such as shelves, sofas, or even coffee tables. Creating a simple coffee table using wooden crates is merely a breeze. First, you only need to get 2 crates and screw them together. After that, add a wooden board on top of them and screw hairpin legs at the bottom to get a minimalist look. Finally, paint the coffee table the same color as the sofa. Number 7. A genius underbed storage idea by @DIY on a Budget Official. You may have come across many underbed storage ideas. Still, this DIY drawer is worth trying. When you look at these drawers for the first time, you may think they're part of the bed because they match the interior well. To make this underbed storage, you'll need to assemble 5 pieces of wooden boards until you get a box with an uncovered top. Then, get another wooden board and wrap it with the fabric that shares the same hue as the flooring. Next, do not forget to install 4 wheels at the bottom so you can access them easily. Number 6. Recommended renter-friendly DIY project for renters by @LizLovery. You may want to do many makeover projects in your house. Unfortunately, it's a rental, meaning you can't do major renovations as you please. However, don't worry, you can still take one of these rental-friendly DIY projects to try. First, you can try an electrical tape project to create the illusion of modern window panes. Second, you can use peel and stick backsplash to upgrade your kitchen in no time without wreaking havoc. If installing the backsplash is not enough, you can accentuate the luxury of your kitchen by attaching under-cabinet puck lights. Are you a big fan of the industrial style? The good news is that you can get the look while living in a rental. You only need to install faux brick wall panels. You might be wondering what you can do with the existing lighting. It's easy. Try using a wooden basket to add a bit of character to your light fixture. Number 5. The DIY headboard transformation idea. This DIY headboard will round out the look of your Scandinavian bedroom. To recreate this simple yet beautiful headboard, you'll need many wooden dowels. Then drill holes in them. After that, string them together. If you want to apply any finish, ensure you sand the dowels thoroughly and then paint or stain them before threading them. Finally, hang your headboard to the wall using leather straps. Number 4. The collapsible storage shelves that are appropriate for a rental mudroom too. Do you have a small mudroom? This collapsible storage rack would be a terrific addition to it. This collapsible rack comprises upper and lower shelves that you can use to store your shoes and caps. It also has some hooks to hang your coats. More importantly, you can fold it easily so that it will not take up a lot of space in your tiny mudroom. Number 3. A sweet DIY project to spoil your cute pet at Lone Fox Home. IKEA products are pretty. However, some of them may not meet your requirements. If that's the case, you can try adding a twist to IKEA Gladom. First, you need to remove the tray on top and put it at the bottom. Next, get a round wooden board and place it on top. You may also have to adjust the side to sit snugly in the existing frame. Next, wrap rattan cane around IKEA Gladom to add pattern and texture. If you live with a pet at home, you may want to cut out the rattan cane to create an archway for it. Number 2. Trolley Storage Rack by @DIYman Pro. Did you know that chopsticks can do more than just assist you in enjoying noodles? This brilliant storage idea has taken chopsticks to the next level. You only need to get some pipes and drill them so the chopsticks can sit snugly. Once you've inserted all the chopsticks and assembled the pipes, you'll get a stylish multi-purpose rack. More importantly, you can fold and hide it to free up more space. Before we close out our countdown, we'd like to inform you that we have a YouTube video playlist titled Simp Home Finance Series. It lists not only our video productions, but also there you'll be able to access all kinds of information you can use to understand and simplify your home's financial challenges. We'll see you there, and until we meet again later, sometime in the future, let's close out our countdown with, lastly, number 1, a minimalist woodworking bed idea at Woodmood. This one is another woodworking project that will make your kids smile exuberantly. First, you have to get 2 wooden crates and soak them in antiseptics for 2 hours. After that, remove each panel. Next, cut one of the edges of each panel, top it with foam, and wrap a piece of fabric around it. Then, attach each panel to one corner. After that, shove a bed frame made of a wooden crate along with a mattress on top of it. To create a more finished look, you can cover the exposed crate with a wooden board wrapped with the same fabric as the one you used for the wall art. That's it for now, but before you leave, as a final reminder, you can press the subscribe button, continue with our finance playlist, visit Simp Home, or continue your research related to the particular topic using She's Find. Whatever choice you make, we appreciate every second you spend playing the video. Best of luck to you, your health, and your projects. Until we meet again later on a different day, thanks for watching.